Hello everyone, it's the Lego Link here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. In today's video, we're going to be doing Pig Pong, short minigame, just some rails and stuff. It's basically Pong, but with pigs, I think, in minecarts. So, let's start by grabbing out some black and white wool. Plus, we're gonna need some stone bricks. So, we're gonna go to this side next to ground control, and just continue down from the entrance of that right here. We're going to leave 6 blocks from either side of the path and have a 2x3 of stone bricks. Then we can make a entrance right here of black wool that goes up 3. And then we gotta make the doorway. And then we're gonna go 4 blocks either side. 4 blocks. And then come down until you're 2 blocks from the other side of the path. So you don't really need to do any counting, it'll just be 2 blocks from this side of the path. And go over 4. And then diagonal for that, you're gonna make it 2x3. It should be 6 blocks from each side. And then we're gonna make our doorway. 1, 2, 3. And then 4 this way. And then fill it in to there. So then we're gonna leave a block, have 2 white wool either side of the doorway. And then we're gonna make this like white block pattern. So we're gonna leave 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have 3 white wool, 3 white wool, 3 white wool, and just keep alternating 3 and placing 3 white wool every time until you should be 4 blocks from this side. So there's 6 white wool blocks in total. Then we're gonna have our 2 right here and here, and we're gonna have 4. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then again, just continuing on with that to your 4 blocks, and then basically we're just gonna fill in the gaps with black wool. So everything in between is black wool, like you might have guessed or known already. So they'll do that real quick. It's not gonna take too long. I mean, it's a very small and more lengthy minigame, lengthwise, not like time-wise. So then we're just gonna have a row of black wool on top of all that, or a layer. You can call it either. I think a layer is a better definition. So that is kind of like the walls, but there is some extra parts to it. So we'll do that, and then we're gonna need some torches after. So we'll just grab them out now. But on this side, we can do it from the inside if it makes it a bit easier. We're gonna have 5 black wool on top of that, and then we're gonna go up 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then come across, and then bring that up. So on this row right here, we're gonna have 3 white wool, and up 2, and over 2. Sorry about that. Over 2, up 2, and then over 2 this way. So you create a 2, like we've been saying. So it should look like this, and then fill the rest of the black wool. Other side looks like a 5, and if you want to do it from this side, but I'm just doing it from the inside because that's how you're supposed to see it. So then we're gonna do the same thing here. Gonna go 5 blocks over, up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and excuse me if I'm sniffing or sound a bit weird. I'm just slightly sick, so sorry about that. Anyways, we're gonna have 3 here, and we're gonna go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 4th one there, we're gonna have block out that way, and then fill it up. Alright, and then we got that. So the torches we'll do inside and outside. So outside here, we're gonna have torch there, torch in the middle, torch there. Also need our sign for the entrance, which is on the right or left. It's gonna say pig, Pong. Pretty easy enough. Then on this side, we're going to leave 2 torch, and then torch in the middle of each of these 3s, all the way down. And then we're going to leave 2 from that side, torch there. And this is going to be the same, where we leave 1, and then leave 1. So, yeah, and then this sign is going to go on the left as well. Pig, Pong. And then the other size torches is going to be exactly the same, so we leave 2 there, 1 in the middle of each of these black 3s, not the white ones, and then leave 2. So then inside we'll do the torches as well, because you can basically just line them up. So on the long sides, just line them up with the outside, so you can put them in the middle of the 3 again. And on the ends, it will be 1 block away instead of 2. So yeah, just in line with the outside, pretty simple. Don't really need to go in the effort of counting. And then on the middle, there's just going to be 1 torch in the middle on the 2 back sides. Alright, so let's /fill. So I'll just get the coordinates written down for this side, and then go to the other corner, and I'll just break it out by... I'm not going to break it out by hand, because it just take too long. So... Error. Alright. I already broke this out for the redstone, so don't worry about that for now. Alright, so on either side, we're going to have a row of black. So at the ends, we're going to have a row of black. Actually, we're going to need a bit more reds than I thought we needed, but it's fine. We're just going to take out some stuff right here, like 3 blocks on the ends. Just so we know what to do. Anyway, we're going to have white wool, a row of that. And we're going to have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. So then we're going to go do that on this side as well. And then 1 in the middle. And then we're going to have a row across. And we're going to have 2 and then another row across here. And then we're going to leave 1 on either side, place white wool like that. And then we're just going to do the same thing. So we bring this down here, have our row of white wool, and then bring it down here. Bring this down, and the rest of it is just going to be black wool filled in. Alright, so yeah, this is pretty easy, and then we just got some tracks, and then a few bits of redstone, which aren't too bad. I might just do the redstone first, actually, and then place the tracks, because the tracks are weird at this front area. So I guess I'll do the redstone first after filling in this. So right here, just break it out like I already had it. We have stuff broken out. So we're gonna have a row. I'll just use black hole for now. It doesn't really matter. So row underneath that white, and then we're gonna need redstone and note blocks. So we gotta make sure the note blocks are on dirt. So what we can do is have a row of dirt down one from that black wool, and then another row of dirt for the note blocks. And I just gotta see what the note blocks are, because I forgot the note blocks are here. I think they're just the default. Yeah, they're definitely just the default thing. So let me just. I think they're definitely the default, and I'll test it out. So let me just get a lever to test it. So we're gonna start by having one redstone at the end, down one, and then redstone there, or I mean note block. Yeah, it's definitely the correct one. So they're all just default, so they don't have to worry about pitch. And if we do, so yeah, we're just gonna alternate every one, and then play a note block, and then go up to with these redstone. Very simple. I was scared for a second when the note blocks, because I forgot. I saw detector rails on the realm, and I was like, they're probably redstone underneath them, and I was right. And there was note blocks, and I don't like note blocks because I don't know if they're correct tune or not, but these are pretty all just regular. So the other side, did we do this one? Did I just go? Okay, never mind. So yeah, the other side is exactly the same. So just place some dirt underneath that white row, wool, white wool row. It's kind of hard to say that. All right, and then we just do our 2 rows of dirt, 1 block down. Then we're gonna have our note blocks on the ends, alternating every one. So we should have 5 in total, and then 2 redstone going up underneath that. And that is gonna be it for that note box. So that's that redstone complete. And now we got the middle redstone to do. So underneath this middle section, I'm gonna come down, and we're gonna do a whole bunch of stuff. So let's see. We can come down. Let's just go down 2 blocks and then make like a platform underneath this middle area that's like just enough width around, probably like out like 3 blocks from that middle pattern. So yeah, and then we'll just have some more here, and then we'll grab out white wool and redstone torch. We're gonna need some repeaters as well, rails like that, and we're definitely gonna need a minecart. So let's see, underneath each of these corners. Alright, where are we at? So right here, underneath this corner, we're gonna have a white wool, and a white wool there, and then those are gonna be blocks. So that is just gonna alternate down. So we're gonna alternate them and have 5, so it should be right there, and then we're gonna do that again. And they're all gonna have redstone torches on them. And then we're gonna have levers between. So this side right here, we're gonna have lever right there, and they're all flicked on. So they just basically kind of alternating the levers and then the redstone torch blocks. And it doesn't really matter what way they're facing. For now, I don't know if we have an act around the realm, so I won't check yet. And then the middle row are just gonna alternate the white and then the black. So wherever there's a white wool in the middle, there's gonna be a lever. So yeah, that is that lever thing. And then definitely gonna need another row of this coming around. So going into each of these is going to be redstone repeaters. So we're going to have 3 there, 2 on the ends, and then 3 in the middle again, and then 2 here, and then definitely going to need another row. So then wherever there is a repeater is going to have a detector rail in front of it. And then we're going to have, so on this side here, we're going to have 2 powered rails there, and then on the ends, and then we're going to have powered rail here and here on that side, and then we're going to have one right here, and then here, 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 and there. And then we're going to have 1, 2, 3 like that on this side. And then no more here. So the rest of it just going to be normal rails connected up. So they are symmetrical with what the powered rails are. And then wherever there's a powered rail, it's just going to have a torch in front of it. So it's split up. And this won't light up any of the repeaters, so don't worry about that. And that should be the actual redstone down here complete. So the minecart is going to the left, so we push it that way. And now let's start turning all that off, which changes the direction of the rails up here. So speaking of rails, that is our call to do the rails up here. So first we're gonna need 5. We're gonna have one there, leave one every time. They should be on top of the redstone like that. And then gonna need to get so we're gonna have 5 powered rails here, and we're gonna need some way to power. I think you have to go to the end of it. So each one will have the same. So just put ones underneath like that, because they all have 5 powered rails. Oh, and then 5. And then there's gonna be regular rails until you're 1 block. So let's do the powered rails in this middle area. So we're gonna have them here. They should be right. No wait. Yeah, right there, there, and there. Same on this side. Those are, wait, I'm putting them on the wrong spots. It should be back one actually. And then we're gonna have like this, and we're gonna have some like, we're gonna have it 2 there, 2 right here. They should be lit up because of those levers, and then ones like that. And I think I forgot a lever, or forgot to turn it on right there. And then the rest of this is gonna be rails, and then when you place them, they should start moving around, which is what should happen. And then we're gonna need to get these rails underneath some levers. So these ones right here, put levers on, and then they should be all on. And then this one, I don't know why, but this is the only one we have a lever on the rail, unless we just didn't turn it on. I guess it's just the only one we don't have a lever on. So for now, I'll just not add a lever, and we shouldn't have to worry about. So yeah, these 2 for some reason don't have levers facing towards the 2. Alright, and then it's just gonna be pretty much the same. So then these 5 right here should be the rails. So I'll just put the redstone torches underneath. Alright. And then we're gonna have the alternating ones right here. Then these 5. And then these come across with normal rails, and then the rest are just normal rails. Which I accidentally placed one outside. And that is it. So I'm not too sure. I'll have to ask about those levers, but that is Pig Pong done. There is no like minecarts or anything. So next up, I think is going to be the Terracotta 2 game. So Terracotta 2 should be next. Yeah. So stay tuned for that. I will be right there. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.